let me say that premarital counseling is not telling you how you're supposed to be running your marriage. But premarital counseling brings in what I would call blueprints or a framework that runs marriages that are successful.
Wow.
It doesn't tell you, hey, when you wake up, you have to say, I love you, babe. No, you are not taught that. It doesn't teach you that, hey, before you go to bed, make sure the husband is the one who must make sure the door is locked. It's not that. But there are principles because marriage runs on principles.
Now, with that knowledge, is it not better to go through, I don't know if I should call it predating counseling before you make up your mind that you want to marry this person? I feel like it makes more sense to go through that journey before you make up your mind as compared to after you've made up your mind that it has to be this person I'm marrying.
Wow, you've got a great point, which I actually recommend. It's only the people we recommend to, they have their own recommendations. Like, there are some relationships that are already, they have damaged and hurt each other too much that no matter the number of years they've been together, the safety of the individual is working out. Because you refuse to work out and soon you'll be dead. Soon you'll be sickly. Soon the children that you've been fighting for, soon they'll be wondering what was wrong with their dad, what was wrong with their mom. So there are those that are beyond repair, and there could be some, through counseling, we can establish that they are repairable, and especially if both parties are ready. Because one of the challenges we have in counseling is counseling one person. Like you see, especially women, I really celebrate women. Most women, they are willing to be counseled. It's the men that are hard-headed. Men think they know. And men are so proud and arrogant, they are not ready for any kind of counseling. They say, I got this. I'm the man. You know? And at the end of it, they are not the man.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us at the Broken But Not Destroyed podcast. If you are new here, I'm your host, Rosita, and together with me is the one and only
Apostle Paul.
Amazing. And this is right where we teach you all about how to rise from your brokenness, how to overcome your pain, and generally how to find your story, how to find your glory from your pain and your story. So thank you for joining us today. If you've not subscribed, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, as well as like and share it to your friends. So thank you for joining us for today's conversation. Today we are going to be talking about a very interesting topic that surrounds marriage and the importance of going through premarital counseling before you say I do to your special person. So to get us started, I have been seeing lately on the internet, people are saying that we are all first timers on earth, so nobody should be advising the other. And it was funny, but it was also very misleading.
Absolutely.
And that would beg the question, why is it important for us to go through premarital counseling? And should we even consider it?
Wow, I'm still laughing about the fact that somebody thinks we are all first timers and therefore no need for counseling. But I would say, yes, we are all first timers, but some arrived first before you.
Oh, true.
Right? So if you are 20, 30 years, somebody has been here 8 years, died and wrote books, and they left their wisdom behind. So now just considering that everybody is your equal and that we are experimenting is such a fallacy.
It is.
But anyhow, I would say that the premarital counseling is very, very important. There are two very important scriptures. Proverbs 15 and verse 22 says, plans fail for lack of counsel.
Oh.
But with many advisors, they succeed.
So it's okay to advise.
It's very okay to get the advice, to get the counsel. In Proverbs 11:14, it says, in the multitude of counselors, there is safety.
Truth.
So from scripture, any form of counsel is very important. Remember, marriage is one of the biggest decisions, the biggest covenants in life.
Yeah.
And therefore, entering into it without preparation, because for me, I like to consider premarital counseling as marriage preparation. So if somebody is frightened by the word counseling, you can replace that with preparation.
True.
It's a preparation, just like you are preparing before you launch.
Yeah.
You cannot get into any plane before that plane is prepared. It has enough fuel for the destination. Your bags are already packaged. There is food, there is water, there is medicine, there is everything, flight information required.
Yeah.
So just saying you don't care whether the plane has been prepared enough.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, that you will figure it out on the way.
Yeah.
Sometimes the loss is too much.
Yeah.
And therefore, I really would encourage people to go through that preparation. You need that preparation. I counseled a couple, and at the end of the counseling, the lady said, if you did not teach us, if you did not do this premarital counseling, I don't think we would have lasted a day. That's what the lady said. Because in the process, they were able to know so much. They were able to know about temperaments. They were able to understand the love languages. They were able to understand the landmines in a relationship.
Yeah.
All those things that you don't know when you're in love.
Yeah.
But somebody who is not in that storm of love can see very clearly and can tell you. So I would really tell people it's so very important that the time you spend in counseling could really help you save a very good relationship that you have. But without the counseling, even that good relationship can turn very sour shortly. So it's better you just submit. If you love that person so much, if you care so much for each other, make every necessary preparation to keep it that way. But going without is like you are just risking. It's like jumping without a safety net.
So, so the straightforward answer is yes. It is important to go through premarital counseling.
Absolutely.
But maybe somebody is not convinced. I mean, I go sit before somebody and then they tell me how to run my marriage and stuff like that. Maybe you can share with us what are the costly mistakes that people make for lack of premarital counseling?
That's a very good question. First of all, let me say that premarital counseling is not telling you how you are supposed to be running your marriage. But premarital counseling brings in what I would call blueprints or a framework that runs marriages that are successful.
Wow.
It doesn't tell you, hey, when you wake up, you have to say, I love you, babe. No, you are not taught that. It doesn't teach you that, hey, before you go to bed, make sure the husband is the one who must make sure the door is locked.
Yeah.
It's not that. But there are principles, because marriage runs on principles.
Yes.
So there are basic principles that run in every marriage that lasts. They are those principles, and those are the principles that people are taught as they enter into marriage.
Wow.
Like, for example, when it comes to being taught how to drive a car, you are taught principles of driving.
True.
Okay. So after that, once you know those principles, you can now be trusted with a car. But we never drive the same.
Yeah.
There's some who really drive so fast. Others are reckless. Others are outright careful. Yet they are using the same principles of driving. And ignoring some of those principles is what brings accidents.
True.
So in the same case, when it comes to the premarital counseling, you are really not taught what to do. You are taught the basic foundational principles that run genuine, lasting relationships. And those are very, very important. So it's not like a dictation that, hey, you are the wife. You're supposed to cook. You're supposed to clean. You're supposed to do this. No, it's not anything like that. One of the beauties of premarital counseling is that your eyes are opened to be able to understand each other.
Wow.
Your eyes will be open. You are able to feel the other. You are able to understand each other. You are able to know each other. And then you are taught how to create a ground for growth and forbearance for the both of you. Because at the time of love, people hardly see the mistakes or even the weirdness of each other. But in the premarital counseling, your eyes will be they'll be open for you to understand about premarital. So it's not a dictation about how you're going to run your marriage, but it's basically a revelation of basic principles that will help you run a marriage successfully.
Wow. So you learn the principles and then you build
your kind of house.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. So you've already explained the whole purpose is about learning the principles. What are the mistakes that couples will make for lack of understanding those principles?
Yeah, now, the very first mistake is it begins by knowing that you are different. And those differences, they are the first recipe for disaster in a couple that were not taught that they are different. In premarital counseling, you'll be taught about your differences. How you interpret things, how you see things, how you do things, how you respond to anger, how all those differences. If you have not been taught that, and as soon as love and emotions comes down, you suddenly will begin to understand that you're different. You begin to notice the faults and the flaws of the other. And since you are not taught that you are actually different, and there's no way you'll be the same. You cannot think the same. You cannot react the same. You cannot interpret issues the same way. And since you are not taught, you begin to second guess yourself. You second guess your choice. You probably think you should have taken the other one. And seeds of doubt, they creep in so quickly that you have made the wrong decision. And when those seeds of doubt arise, you definitely will not give the other person the attention or even the love and the oneness that was in the beginning. And that releases a nosedive in the relationship. And shortly, that marriage will crash. That is one of the things. You will suffer for the differences that are there, which you did not know about because you did not go through premarital counseling. The second danger that you will expose yourself is the danger of thinking you know how to run a marriage. You are so sure you know how a marriage should be. I will never forget myself, because in our days, there wasn't this premarital counseling. There are programs in church and all that. It was preaching from the pulpit. And the bride and the best man and the best maid, they're the ones they tell you the last few days. They tell you a few things here and there. Very scanty. Very scanty. And then there are no dating or that let's go have coffee. That was forbidden. You could be excommunicated for going for a coffee. Because we were taught that men are leopards and ladies are lambs. And the two cannot stay together. That was crazy, man. And the top message to the youths of our days was the run away, the way Joseph ran away. So that was, so there was no knowing that you can get angry. So after I married Pastor Grace, first shock I got in under 3 weeks or so. Is that she can get angry. I had never seen her angry. And she, according to me, she got angry over very petty issues. And I was wondering, did I marry a child or something? And within no time, I was so confused because I thought I got it. I was telling myself, I can never have any quarrel. I was so sure of myself. The shock was big.
Can you imagine?
The shock was huge. I even couldn't believe. I remember I could not even pray. That God, she's not even talking to me. I mean, I was feeling like a sinner.
Yeah.
And all that was because nobody helped me to prepare for the reality of marriage. Yeah. So that's another thing that one is bound to suffer from. And then, of course, there will be a lot of misunderstanding in terms of how do you administrate finances? How do you handle the in-laws? How do you handle crisis and conflict in marriage? How about time and balance between your work and family? How about children when they come? Or even, of course, they say the 3 major landmines in marriage. They talk about sex, they talk about finances, and then communication. You are not taught either of those landmines. So those 3 landmines will blow you up very fast before the 3 months are over.
Yeah.
They will blow you into smithereens. You will not believe yourself. And now you can avoid that in the premarital counseling. You are taught the most important thing in as far as relationship is concerned is communication. The ability to speak, understand, and reply from a point of understanding, not from a point of defense.
Yeah.
It's the most, that one you can only get that in a premarital counseling. You ignore that and get in there. And then maybe you married a very moody person or very unpredictable person, or even very secretive person, or somebody who is so temperamental and short-tempered and all that, or you married a lazy person, or somebody who had funny perspective about marriage. Somebody you see that, for example, there is a lady I saw who was saying that she wants to get married, but whoever needs to marry her should never expect her to get in the kitchen and cook. Now imagine you marry such a person and there is no premarital counseling, and the lady has one, she cannot cook, and this lady was asked, so what will you be eating? If he cannot cook, he can just order. He can just do a DoorDash. So you can imagine that kind of a life. You marry somebody like that, and then you suddenly realize that this person cannot cook, cannot keep the house clean. He is expecting that you'll have somebody to collect clothes after her or after him. Some of these things are so hurtful, especially because you brought in your friends, relatives, and you said, I have married Rosita. Okay. So going back on that decision, it will hurt you so deeply because you will betray your parents, your friends, maybe your church, And some of these are on social media.
Yeah.
You are very quick to do the dream wedding and what have you. And 5 months down the line, you are saying, no, I married the daughter of Satan.
Oh my gosh. I saw a TikTok of this lady, I think her name is Dama or something, and she's been crying on live she's been married for 3 weeks, and she's saying, I think I married the devil.
Oh man.
Because this man will not leave the house. He does not work.
Wow.
I do everything. I need to know where money is coming from. And she was so bitter.
Oh no.
It was so sad just watching her. But then I wonder, would it have been different if they would have gone through that journey of premarital counseling?
Okay. Yeah, I totally believe it would, because one of the subjects that myself I cover in premarital counseling, and I believe is covered by every man of God who does that, is finance. You got to address the issue of finances. How will you get money? How will you use money? How will you save money? How will you invest money? How will you provide for your needs? That is the subject that is covered. So it would have been discovered. The lady would have discovered that she's going to be married to a teddy bear. And if she knows that, then she can get into marriage knowing that I'm marrying somebody I will be taking care of. So she will not be hurt. But if she discovers that later, man, that is sad.
It was heartbreaking.
That is heartbreaking. And at the end of it, she will either have to walk out or think about how she can continue doing that. And I don't think anybody on earth today has the stamina to provide for another person who stays indoors. At least he should be trying. He may not even bring a lot, but at least do something. And it hurts more when it is even coming from a man. Because our African culture has taught us that a man is primarily supposed to be able to be a provider. So when you marry a man who is not a provider, it beats every sense out of you. So premarital counseling would have avoided that, because it would have been picked. There are people I counseled at this point. Is good for me to say. There's a couple I counseled, and I think 2 weeks before the day, they had to part ways. And I told them, look, it will not be a sin for you to part right now, because you have seen how incompatible you are. You don't agree. You're already fighting. And we have not declared you husband and wife. You are already stressing. Your blood pressure is already being maintained using pills. And you have not gotten into the marriage. And I told them, you'd rather part right now. And they did. So premarital counseling is a lifesaver.
They usually say that whatever you see in your partner before marriage is going to double inside of marriage. Do you think premarital counseling can help you know how to navigate such extremities? Let's say maybe before marriage you realized your person is probably not as clean. And already you have the notion in your mind that this person is going to get worse in marriage. What do you think can be the role of premarital counseling in knowing how to navigate such a weakness?
One of the things we teach in premarital counseling is being adaptive and being flexible, being ready to change, being ready to grow. And because nobody will come fully baked. You are both coming into marriage as raw materials based on your family upbringing. There are families that have trained their son or daughter so nicely that very few things that person will struggle with in marriage. But there are other families, the way they have brought up their kids it's already a mess waiting to happen in marriage. Somebody has not been taught about cleanliness, cooking, arrangement, talking, being thankful, being supportive, or even reporting, I'm not there, I will be coming at this time. And if they don't have those basic ethics of running a family, definitely it will be very, very terrible in a marriage. So I think the counseling can help this person who has something that you're already suspecting, and you can see if it is like this in marriage, it could be triple or even 10 times. So at that point, this is where in premarital counseling, we advise people what to talk. You talk about, you deal with those issues in advance so that that person can commit clearly that in this area, I am working on it and I cannot lose you because of being dirty. I will do whatever it takes, Somebody can commit because at times people, before they are done premarital, they don't talk anything other than romance. They don't talk sense. They don't talk investment. They don't talk future. They don't talk vision. They don't talk about in-laws. They don't talk about school. They don't talk about career advancement. But in premarital counseling, you are to forget the romance. You go to talk the real thing. Okay? So when, because during the premarital, one of the things the man of God must do is to try to, first of all, establish the temperament of each other. So, these are choleric, these are sanguine, these are phlegm, these are melancholic. So, if somebody, for example, if the husband is a melancholic, that means that person is going to be very clean and is going to be very orderly. And if that person, you're marrying a sanguine, this is a happy person who is all over the place. And orderliness is not a priority. So already their issues from just understanding the temperament of the people. You're marrying a choleric and you are, let's say you are a wife and the wife is a choleric, marrying a phlegmatic. That means, man, be ready to follow instructions from the wife. So we are able to pick some things in advance before you get there. So if you are thinking that you're going to be the monarch of your family and you have married a choleric lady who cannot keep their opinions to themselves, they will give it raw, whether you like it or not. They are not the follower kind. They want reason. They are stimulated mentally. If you cannot do that, you have failed. You see? So we are able to understand that. So it is important to say that during the premarital counseling, those small things that may double can be stopped in advance through engagements and through, you expose them out on time so that you can now deal with them as a subject. For example, there is one that slapped the person during the counseling session. just like that. And that is a very, very huge. And the lady was so much in love with this person. And the ladies talked about forgiveness. And I said, forgiveness? This way? Before the man of God? What if you were together? You would have been hospitalized. You see? So there are things we can easily quash during the premarital counseling.
Now, with that knowledge, is it not better to go through, I don't know if I should call it predating counseling before you make up your mind that you want to marry this person? I feel like it makes more sense. To go through that journey before you make up your mind as compared to after you've made up your mind that it has to be this person I'm marrying.
Wow, you've got a great point, which I actually recommend. It's only the people we recommend to, they have their own commendations. Like, Like many people, they rush to commit. I like to tell people, don't be quick to commit.
Yeah.
Okay, you've fallen in love. We thank God for that. But don't be quick to commit your life to that individual until you're sure.
Yeah.
So can you just be friends? All right?
Yeah.
Be friends. Don't commit until you are very sure that this person is relational. This person is level-headed. This person is generous. This person is really spiritually alert. And the perspective about marriage, that person has the right perspective.
Yeah, because that aligns with yours.
Yeah, so that you can align with your own perspective.
Yeah.
You know, before you say, I'm ready and now I'm sure, I'm now convinced, you have convinced me. I like to put it that we are both products in the marketplace. And if we want to sell ourselves to each other, then I need time to ascertain that you're the right partner. And you also need time to establish that I'm also the right person for you. So in that case, it is important you take that time in the friendship zone where we are friends, we are talking. I can ask you any question without any fear because I've not committed. Because once you commit, you are limited. Because once you commit, you must bring the best foot forward. But in the friendship zone, you don't care which foot comes forward first. You see? So your point is very pertinent. And I think if every youth would do that, that you're saying predating counseling, that would really help. But unfortunately, most churches don't have that setup. Like, for example, most people, when they fall in love, they keep it secret. They only bring it after they have committed. So you realize if you are cancelled later, your emotions are already provoked. And we have already confirmed that love is totally blind and totally deaf. So, so you will not listen to anyone. You will not hear whatever, you will not see what other people will show you. So it becomes too late. But if you would listen, like for example, you fall in love and then you say, okay, there's somebody I'm checking out, I'm thinking, I'm weighing my chances. You are looking intentionally, you are shopping for the kind of a life partner. You say there's something that you posted some times ago. I recommend our viewers to check it out. And you said that you are not that there's a difference between a ministry partner, and a life partner. Now, and that's very important. If you are shopping for a life partner, you better be more careful. If you're looking for a ministry partner, you just look for who can vibrate more in prayer, who can quote more scriptures,
and fast longer,
and you be moody and all that, you know. But when you are looking for a life partner, you want to see somebody who can make you laugh. You want to look for somebody who can be generous, or you want somebody who can give you enough affirmation, somebody who can be proud about you, somebody who doesn't want to kill your career while they promote their own, because you are now looking for a life partner. You see, there's a huge difference.
A big one.
A big difference. So I totally agree with you that don't rush to commit. Take your time. When you are very sure, now you can commit.
So in essence, it's okay if we encourage people to, when you begin feeling like you're starting to specialize on one person, then the two of you can start going to counseling, predating counseling or courtship counseling.
Yeah, I think it would really be okay. Or if that is still a tall order for others, you can look for resources, materials that address marriage, that address the choice of a life partner. They are very wonderful writers, wonderful counselors, wonderful men of God. I personally advise my youth, as soon as you feel like somebody is the person, just report it to me first. Make me your confidant. Ask questions as much as possible before you make it public to anyone. Tell the man of God, because the man of God has been mandated to prepare you, not only for life here on earth, but also for life in heaven. So he's a very, very crucial individual. And knowing about those things, you can avoid a lot of pain and sorrow.
So now imagine there's a couple watching and they're thinking it's too late. We've been surviving in marriage for like 30 years, 20 years. Is it still okay for me to seek that counseling right now, or is it too late?
Absolutely. It's so right to seek counseling. It's never late to get the right information. It's never late to know the truth. It's never late to get a formula out of a crisis. It is actually better. And I actually, I remember one of the oldest couples I counseled. This was a 64-year-old man married to a 50-something-year-old woman. And we counseled this couple. And I was almost kind of feeling a little bit shy because the things they were struggling with, you would think they are teenagers. I was so surprised. So it's okay to be counseled, regardless of how many years you've been in marriage. As a matter of fact, you can consider it like a refresher course. You're taking a refresher course in your marriage. If you value your marriage so much, if you value your peace so much, marriage counseling could be your way out. And especially because some of these people, they have gone too far. They have children. They have invested together. They've wasted some quite number of years with each other. So walking out is not like a priority. So the best you can do, just ask some questions.
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
But I'm sure it feels late for some people, because I was talking to somebody and she was telling me she got married when she was 18. So she didn't know anything about marriage, of course. And almost 20 years later, it feels like right now she's at a place where she can finally start understanding marriage. Already she has the preconceived idea that it is too late for me. What can you advise such a person who feels like, I don't think counseling can help me at this point?
Well, at times when a wound takes too long before it's attended, the best thing would be to cut that leg. Because, when the wound is too deep, it's so rotten, it has eaten the bones and all that, you cannot patch. So there are relationships that are actually beyond repair, and their only way out is out. All right? But at this point, we normally check whether it is beyond repair. Because when somebody comes for counseling, I look for, is this relationship beyond repair? Or is it repairable? So once that is established, that is irreparable, then we advise the individual, hey, all right, this is how you go about it. About the children, about, yourself, the family that has been involved, that consider you a couple. You go to, there is a procedure to exit. So it's true. There are some relationships that are already, they have damaged and hurt each other too much, that no matter the number of years they've been together, the safety of the individual is working out. Because you refuse to walk out, and soon you'll be dead. Soon you'll be sickly. Soon the children that you've been fighting for, soon they'll be wondering what was wrong with their dad, what was wrong with their mom. So there are those that are beyond repair, and there could be some, through counseling, we can establish that they are repairable. And especially if both parties are ready. Because one of the challenges we have in counseling is counseling one person. Like you see, especially women, I really celebrate women. Most women, they are willing to be counseled. It's the men that are hard-headed. Men think they know. And men are so proud and arrogant, they are not ready for any kind of counseling. They say, I got this. I'm the man. You know? And at the end of it, they are not the man.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So bottom line is premarital counseling is essential. And if you missed it, there is still an opportunity for you to pursue it so that you can save your marriage and reroute your marriage as well and get back on track.
Absolutely. It's never too late to encounter a truth that can set you free.
Amazing.
It's never too late to know the way out of a crisis. So just go for counseling. Reach out to me. I'll do whatever it is in my part to help you. Because I'm a person that is so committed to family and marriage. And I'm so serious about it. I really treasure marriage. And I really love it when people make it successfully married.
And with that, we've come to the end of today's episode. As you've heard, we encourage you to reach out if you need any sorts of help with regard to today's episode. We'll be happy to help you out. You can reach out to us on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. And you can also reach out to us via our email. You're gonna see it in the description box below. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions that you'd love for us to address on this platform, feel free to write a comment, or you can also DM us as well, and we'll be happy to address it. I was your host, Rosita. And before that, please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it to somebody who needs it so much, and we are gonna really appreciate. So thank you so much. I was your host, Rosita, and with me was the one and only
Apostle Paul. Have a great time.
Thank you, and
Thank you. Bye for now.